you're new here, my name is Elise and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a grocery haul from Aldi, and since I am a young person on a very strict budget, Aldi is my saving grace. I mainly shop at Aldi and then sometimes Trader Joe's as well. And I have a very tight budget for my groceries because a lot of the bills that I have every month are pretty much fixed bills. And food is really one of the only things that I can really try to save a lot of money on. So I try to stay at a budget around $50 a week. So that's $200 for a month. Keep in mind that I hardly ever eat out, so everything that I buy is pretty much the stuff that I live on for the whole month. I don't really have a budget for like eating out at restaurants and stuff like that. The stuff that I bought this week is a very good representation of what I usually buy at Aldi. I find myself buying mostly the same stuff. I buy a lot of fresh vegetables and produce. I don't hardly ever buy meat. Today I bought fish, which actually brought me over my budget. I was at about $57 this week. But basically everything else is a pretty good representation of what I eat on a week-to-week basis. So let's get started with produce. Things that I always go for. I always get a packet of asparagus. It's super healthy and decently cheap at Aldi. I also always get zucchini and squash, and the squash is somewhere down deep in here. And then since it's in season, I am getting a lot of sweet potatoes recently and also a ton of butternut squash. I've been buying so much butternut squash since it's in season and it's pretty cheap. It's absolutely so good and filling. This week I bought 2 because I know that I love it so much that I'm definitely gonna eat these so fast. I've been buying cuties or clementines or whatever you call them as snacks for my week. So this is a big bag. It has a ton in here. So that'll be good for snacks throughout the week. I also bought a thing of tomatoes. I'm changing up my diet a little bit and I'm trying to get things that have good fats in them. So I bought 3 avocados. I usually don't buy avocados, but again, I'm trying to get more filling food in because I eat a lot of veggies and then I get hungry super fast after eating and end up eating something that's not good for me. So I'm trying to get things like avocados that are healthy and that have good fats and that will fill me up. I also bought some mushrooms. And then the last thing in this bag is some yellow squash. This next bag is some frozen and fridge stuff and then I think some more produce as well. Yeah, so I got a big pack of green beans. Always get green beans. I love fresh green beans. They take very little time to steam and they're really healthy. And I usually get a couple packs of these salads. I know that they're gonna be way more expensive than just buying lettuce and making salads yourself, but I really don't want the fuss of having to put together a really good salad. If I have to put together a salad myself, there's not a lot in it and I don't really enjoy it. So these are really quick and easy and I'm willing to pay the extra couple of dollars for something that's fast and quick and delicious. And then here is my salmon. I got the pink salmon wild caught. Something else that has good fats in it that will hopefully fill me up a little bit more and that's healthy. I also got some butter. Just always need butter on hand. And then I got this, which is definitely not healthy, but if I'm in a bind and I need dinner really fast, I don't have time to cook something from scratch, I usually get at least one meal like this that I can just put in a skillet or put in the microwave really fast. So this week I got chicken lo mein, and this is my last bag of groceries. First thing, I have these tortilla chips, which I use with the best thing in the world. I am absolutely addicted to this stuff. It's the black bean and corn salsa that Aldi has. You have to go buy it right now. It's so amazing. I'm definitely addicted and I'll probably eat this whole thing in like 2 or 3 days. It's so good. I've tried other black bean and corn salsas from other stores and nothing can compare. This is delicious. It doesn't have anything bad in it, I think. I think it's just like vegetables and spices, so it's not too unhealthy. And then some more produce. I got a big bag of chopped kale. I like getting chopped kale or collard greens. Collard greens are also amazing, but I don't think Aldi had collard greens. I just saw the chopped kale. And it's not really food, but aluminum foil, I needed some. And then for breakfast, I've been having overnight oats every morning. So I didn't need any oats this week, but I did need toppings for my oatmeal. So I got this big bag of walnuts, which nuts are so cheap at Aldi. This is a 16-ounce bag, massive bag of walnuts for $3.99. That's absolutely insane. I cannot believe they're so cheap because if you buy nuts, you know that they are so expensive. And then I got chopped dates, which I also put on my oatmeal, and a bag of mixed berries, dried mixed berries that I also put on my oatmeal. And then I have some canned things. I just have 2 cans of the chunk light tuna and water for lunches. And lastly, I bought 2 cans of black beans to add more protein to my diet since I don't eat a ton of meat. And yeah, just something else that will make my meals a little more hearty. So that's everything I bought at Aldi this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I have to go really quickly because I think my memory card is about to be full, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to see more from me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram. It's just at Elise Etheridge. I'll have it linked down below. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.